Hi everybody, welcome back to English 101. This screencast is going to give you directions on what you're going to be doing with your draft and peer review. So by this point in time, you will have received some feedback based on what you turned in with your introduction. That includes your thesis statement, the outline of your essay, and the list of sources that you're going to be using. That is going to help inform you as you write your draft for the essay. So in this peer review model, you are going to be working in a group with 3 people. You will be uploading your assignment, your draft, and then those 2 people who are in your small group will be downloading your assignment, your draft, and making comments. So this is giving you directions on how exactly to do that. All right. So again, you can kind of see here when you go in, you're only going to see the group that you're in. This is my view, and I can see that I've got 6 groups of 3 here. If there's an issue with your groups, please let me know right away, and we'll fix those. Don't worry about it. So what you're going to be doing is submitting a completed draft of your essay. It will be a minimum of 800 words. Remember, your minimum for the final draft, though, is 1,200 words. So we know this won't be a complete draft, but you want it to be completed, that you have your introduction, you've got your body paragraphs, and your conclusion. So you do need to make sure that you have that, though there might be areas that you need to work on. So that's why you have a minimum of 800 words. I want correct MLA formatting and a works cited page. And remember, we give you information on that in the previous assignment with listing or doing the outline and your sources. So in this group assignment, you're going to be uploading this as a Word document or as a Google document link. I'm okay with either way. If you do use a Google document, you do have to make sure that anybody with that link can edit it. So if you have questions on that, let me know. If you are on a Mac like I am, do not save anything in Pages because others cannot open it. You need to either save it in a .doc or in a Google document link. Please don't upload a PDF because your partners are going to be typing directly into the document. All right? So the first thing that you're going to do is upload that draft. That is going to be due on Friday the 4th by midnight. So please make sure that you do that. Once everybody has gotten that done, then you can go in and download the 2 assignments the 2 essays that your partners did. And for each of those, you are going to do the following. What I'm going to ask you to do is to read the paper once without making just don't mark anything on it. Just read it through, get a feel for it. And then what I want you to do is read it again another time, a second time. And you're going to make notes directly in the draft. I don't care how you do it, just as long as whoever is going to be seeing it is going to be able to distinguish between what they wrote and what you're writing. So if you know how to do that in comments, you can create comments, or you can type with a different font or a different font size or a different color. Whatever it is, you just want to make sure that you distinguish what you have to say from what they're saying. All right? And how you're going to respond is in these 3 ways. I want you to write questions by any places that are unclear or where you may get lost, because remember, you are the audience. If you don't understand it, then the audience is not understanding it. So write some questions down. For example, I'm not sure what you mean here. Can you be more specific on this example? or I don't understand what source you're talking about, or how does this source go with the example that you're giving. Also, you want to write places in the draft where the author could have either added a quote from maybe the PowerPoint that they used, or more specific supporting detail, or more explanation or discussion. And I also want you to write at least one specific, or I would say more, but at least a specific positive comment that shows what's working well. All right? So that's what you're looking for. Go in. I'll probably go in here and add, I would like to see at least 2 questions here, 2 questions here, and 3 positive comments. And I'll add that on there. Okay? And then the final thing that you're going to do is as you upload that feedback to your classmate, in the reply, you're going to answer these 2 questions. So you'll just copy this and paste it into the reply here. So when you click on reply, you'll just copy and paste those in. Which paragraph was the clearest? Which one was the best supported? And in what ways can the author deepen their focus and be specific? Okay? So that's how this is going to work. It will not work if you don't get your draft in by the 4th. So this is one of those assignments that need you to get your work in on time. All right? You've got this. We've got this. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care.